What's the biz, everybody? It's your boy Baker Maker, aka Dinsley, and I'm here to give you some true shit. And apparently, lots and lots of cake. Specifically, Cammy's cake. But before we get ahead of ourselves here, so what we got here today is the Lazy Dogs Studios 1/4 scaled statue, and it's a statue of Cammy, but so this is kind of like a crossover in a way. So depending on what you do here and the options you choose here, you could either get a 1/4 scaled Cammy statue or a 1/4 scaled Android 18 statue, but cosplaying as Cammy. Obviously, this is a going off of a ongoing meme that's been going on since what Cammy's reveal in for Street Fighter 6 with her new design. Because many of us who grew up with Dragon Ball Z, instantly the comparison was right there. When we saw that Cammy got her haircut, it looked straight just like Android 18's haircut. Basically, basically got Cammy looking like Android 18. The only real difference between the two is Cammy's scar and the bang. That's the only real difference here between the design, as far as like, their faces and their hair and stuff like that. Their hair, they're both blonde, they're both short hair, and they're both badass women. So yeah, except obviously one has a British accent and one is a literal cyborg. But anyways, I love it. I love what they did here. What Lazy Dog Studio did here by playing off of that of the meme. But as for the statue itself, I gotta say, man, they did a really good job with Cammy's which with making this. This is obviously a statue made for the Cammy fans, not just from the whole wardrobe, but also with the amount of detail they put onto the Cammy's physique. As you know, they got the abs, they got the. Although I would say the face might not look exactly one for one to her video game counterpart, I'd still think I still it still gets her approval from me. And of course, what also gets her approval from me, the amount of detail they put on her outfit, her clothes, her boobs, her abs, and of course, we can't talk about do a Cammy video without mentioning the cheeks. Whew, man, they did a good job with displaying Cammy's cake. The one thing, if anything, more than anything, she's famous or infamous for is the cake. You can't do a Cammy statue without the cake. Let's be honest here, man. And of course, they got to do the Cammy statue doing the Cammy pose, the famous or infamous pose, the stretching pose. Oh man, yeah. The sculptors, they understood the assignment, man. They did good. They did good with the statue. They did us Cammy fans good. They know what's up. Whew. But yeah, everything looks really good to me. I'm really appreciative, and of course, you can always display this without the pants and the shirt. You can basically display her with nothing but her leather jacket. Yeah. And you can see her everything. You can see her. Yes, it includes and I do mean everything. Oh, and one thing I'm just now noticing too. It even so I'm noticing here with the back of the jacket, you could even spot, instead of the British flag, instead they got Android 18, like the red ribbon army logo. printed on the back to to show that yes, this is indeed a crossover between Street Fighter and Dragon Ball Z, which again gets a seal approval from me. This is basically like the best of both worlds for me because I'm a huge Android 18 fan. Like Android 18 is like one of, if not my favorite Dragon Ball female character, and Cammy is probably my favorite Street Fighter female character in the as of right now. So yeah, this is doing wonders for me. This is hitting all the right notes for me, you know. So yeah, so like I said, you are given the option to choose. Unfortunately, you can't get both. There's not an option where you can get both of them. You have to choose either the Android head or the Cammy head. Honestly, for me, I would have to. Damn, it's kind of a hard one for me. It's like you can't. It's like you can't have one without the other for me, you know. But if you had put a gun pointed to my head, I would have to say probably Cammy. But at the same time, I'm like, well, then how the hell is this a mashup? The only way for this mashup to work is if you would have to choose the Android 18 head. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying here? But yeah, actually, I'm just now realizing you get both versions of the back. So it just depends on which head you get. So if you get the Android 18 head, then of course you will get the version of the jacket saying Red Run Army. But if you get the Cammy version, then you'll just get the British flag. Like I said, it just depends on which head you go with. So there you go. So like, the website I'm looking on right now is the Fanatic Anime Store. Unfortunately, on the website, it's saying that the option for the Android 18 head is pretty much sold out at this point. It's not available. So what is available is the Cammy head, but I'm assuming there's other websites that got this very same figurine, the statue for sale. So you can probably pre-order it from other websites, and hopefully they give you the option to pre-order both versions to get both the Android 18 head and the Cami head, which I'm assuming, I already can already guess it's gonna be, super, double the price. Getting both heads would be double the price, but it is what it is. But yeah, I really do dig this statue. I wish I could get it myself. Like I said, you can you it's on Fanatic Anime Store. It's saying it costs like $179 US, and you can always make a deposit off of it for $79 US. Also, there's a really dope ass Android 18 mod of Cammy for the Street Fighter 6 game. It's out there, so if you guys want to check it out, be sure I'll leave a link to to a video that showcases it, and of course you can also download the mod as well. So yeah, there you go. It's saying the release date is the fourth quarter of 2023. So technically it should already be out by now. So there you go. But it's also saying regardless of which version you get, the one with Android 18's head or Cammy's head, both have, you can, display it with a naked body, So there you go there for you man of culture out there. I'm sure y'all really appreciate that. But anyways, what you guys think of this statue? You like it, dislike it? Which version would you go with? Comment below, let me know. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more videos like these, and most importantly, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified whenever I do post these videos. Now, with that said, stay beast.